Are you guys ready to move? I know we are.
Which one of you guys want to come over and help me unload this?
This being the hot tub, not the thing that Martin has in his hand currently. So we're finishing up our packing, and by we, I mean me, because Martin is outside messing around truck fenders, quarter fenders to be exact.
Not perfect, but you know, ain't nobody gonna see that.
Are you at least filming about it?
No. You are.
So yeah, like I said, just finishing up around here, and we should be all loaded tomorrow. Today is the 16th. The downside is, as much as I'd like to leave tomorrow, I don't think we're going to get to, because it is currently raining like crazy outside, and Donner is snowing. So we are going to look at the southern route here a little bit later and see if that's an option for us, but chances are good we're not leaving till Thursday right now, which we have nothing in this house other than our mattresses on the floor. But that's okay, because at the other house, all we have is air mattresses on the floor. So it's kind of like being at home.
He's got these bad boys put together. The way I see it is one last box I gotta move tomorrow. Got these chopped down. They're not perfectly straight with my angle grinder, but all my tools are put away. Ain't nobody ever gonna see that. Those are the posts. Just slide in there anyway, so ain't nobody gonna see them. I think. Nope, ain't nobody gonna see them. 29-inch Amazon specials for a beater trailer. It's good enough to me. Should we do a motor swap? Best miles per gallon. Never late with the V8. What's the last time you had a U-Haul that had a backup camera? Not me. I will say, these GM V8s, they definitely sound a lot cooler than the freaking Ford 5.4s that they have in these. They're all choked up with factory manifolds and all that. I will say, I do prefer the GM V8s. know, we replaced the valve core because it was leaking. Nothing in that tire. It was just a loose valve core. I don't know why it came off the... Well, no, I mean, I know why it came off the bead, because maneuvering around here, the tire was flat, came off the bead. He's literally been in there for like 3 hours, sitting at that desk, watching Mr. Beast, hanging out in the trailer. Had to be a kid. Yeah, I'll miss the guys at the dump, and the dump will miss me.
They will miss Martin.
This is the best dump in the whole United States. I'm not even joking. Not just California, the whole country. This dump is where it's at. These guys are awesome here.
Like, they legitly know this guy. And it's not like...
I don't come in here that often.
No, it's not like we have like a lot of trash.
But I'll come in here with
our oil. They'll take
and
our
stuff.
oil and things like that, you know.
They're
And
supposed to, but
they're really cool people here, and they love Martin.
that's
Martin
what I
loves
miss
them.
the most about living here is this dump. I hope I can make the same relationships in Wisconsin.
Yeah. Couple more quick errands before we hit the road. Stopped over here at the tire shop. Some of you guys might recall last summer they accidentally did some damage to my truck's fender. We've been busy, so we haven't come out here to get taken care of, but they did take care of the bill on that for repairing the truck, so greatly appreciate that. We're picking up the check now, and we're gonna go get a load lock or two, and then it's off to load the car. Hey Martin, you know what time it is?
It's the last time being here at o'clock.
Well, that too, but it's the golden hour. The lighting is perfect.
Hey, not enough time.
Are we gonna get two?
Probably, yeah.
I wonder who's cheaper, Love's or the Peterbilt dealer.
So far, Peterbilt's cheaper.
I don't know. By like what, $5? Your new friends Polly 1 and Polly 2.
Play brands.
Now y'all be careful not to break our back window out with those. Sometimes you just wish you had a Suburban.
I know.
Selfie in front of the Peterbilt dealer for the last time. All right, so we made it back to the house. You want to say hi? We made it back to the house. We are going to take the Mustang to a local loading dock, and Tiny Dancer as well. Martin's unloading the load locks. Ivy waves hello. We're going to get the car... Stop. We're going to get the car loaded up into this trailer. Then we're going to come back, load a couple tires, and then I am going to drive the Mazda. Martin and the kids are going to go in Tiny, and we'll be done here. Neighbors saying bye to us. That was our neighbor Nicole saying goodbye to us because she thought we were leaving without saying goodbye. Nicole is El Jefe's wife, by the way. Now we're just going to go load this car up into the trailer, but we'll be back because our Moss is there. She's like, oh, you'll be back in like a couple weeks. And I'm like, no, we'll be back in like an hour. I am so glad that Martin is braver than me because there's no way I want to drive my car up any ramp into any trailer. No way at all. Is really stressful. I know. Ask me how I know. Yeah. Now, my exhaust is stuck on this ramp, right? You guys see that? It's stuck. So we gotta let the air out of the trailer and pray that this works, because otherwise we're thoroughly screwed. The only casualties is the exhaust clamps ripping off, which Martin wanted to do anyway, and I got dog poop on my shoe.
Tighten up that quarter finger. Night, Bert.
Giving you guys the full house tour. Well, I'd like to say it looks exactly like it did when we moved in here, except for it totally doesn't because you built this whole house. I feel like I can't hold the camera straight. I'm like you. You look like you're cheering up.
Because you're all in the camera.
Martin built this house for me. For us, for the family, but it was my requests. He did everything how I wanted it. We lived in our RV outside of this house for 6 months. And every day between working at the trucking company we're managing, we're in here remodeling this house ourselves. We literally did everything with the exception of the concrete outside and the electrical, adding the lights here in this house. Everything else Martin did with his own bare hands.
Probably needs to get taken. I'll take that as a try.
Yeah.
You're gonna recognize me unless there's a tractor in the background.
Or
El Jefe.
or a thing that you ride. Yes.
No, El Jefe. I go, she calls you El Jefe. I love it. That's hilarious. Oh.
No, it's because we don't want to.
See? We'll give you guys hugs.
Jeff, I'll give you
Mark.
But I'll give you a
You got it, buddy.
What? Road trip to Wisconsin.
You bet. Thank you.
So we said goodbye to our neighbors, to El Jefe, his wife Nicole. They're really good people. Really good people. So that was a little bit hard saying goodbye to them. A little bit hard. Anyway, tonight we've made the decision that we are going to, well, first we're going to go say goodbye to my mom. And then we're gonna drop the dogs off at her house. We're gonna go get a hotel in Lodi and get some dinner. It's late right now. We won't get very far because everybody's tired, sore. So we're gonna go do that. We'll come back in the morning to pick up Tiny and the dogs from my mom's house because I don't want to try getting a hotel room with the dogs. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, I've been on the flex since flex zone.
Nice.